My personality is a perfect fit for this truck. We are a combination of talent and toughness. We are fearless. We are confident. We are one of a kind. We're not here to just compete. We're here to smash the competition.
Please welcome the most powerful and courageous 6-ton unicorn with a bold attitude from Lafayette, Louisiana. This is Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash!
Las Vegas! It's time to get loud and say it with me! This is Monster Jam! So let's open things up with JCB Racing. This is a time contest, which means it's the driver and their Monster Jam truck in a race against the clock. Each one of these competitors will have one opportunity and one opportunity only to turn in their fastest time. After each competitor has been given that chance, the driver with the best time will be your racing winner, and they will earn the first 8 points towards the overall event championship. So, who's ready for JCB Racing? Coming up first, from Whittier, California, Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Make some noise for El Toro Loco. The time is official, 10.042. That is your time. Classic attack! What you see on the video board or on your computer screen if you're watching live on YouTube at home is official Jurassic Attack, and Tim Hall Jr. reset the pace with a 9.875, brand new time to beat in JCB Racing. Coming up next, from Ogden, Utah, Mike Christensen, Vendetta! Let's hear it for Vendetta! Man, oh man, this track in Vegas is playing fast today. Vendetta resets the bar once again. New fastest time of the weekend so far, 9.625. Coming up next, from Lafayette, Louisiana, Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash! Make some noise for Sparkle Smash! Caleb Blood did well to save it, but that little slip up in the final turn cost her precious seconds. She will clock in with an official time of 11 seconds, right on the nose. Only enough for 4th place right now. Time to beat, still Vendetta with a blistering 9.625. Coming up next, from right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, Devin Winfield, Earthshaker. Keep it going for Earthshaker. Once again, the time is official. It was a good pass, but not good enough here this afternoon. 10.458. Earthshaker will take over 4th place and push down Smarkle Smash into 5th place, but your time to beat is still with Vendetta. Coming up next, from Bolivar, Missouri, Joe Ori, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Make some noise for Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Time is official. Monster Mutt Rottweiler now takes over 5th place. That's going to push Sparkle Smash a little bit further down the ladder. But meanwhile, Vendetta still holding on to that top spot, 9.625. Only 2 competitors remain. Coming up first, from Fullerton, California, Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Keep it going for Megalodon. Megalodon clocks in with a time of 10.958. Good enough for 6th place for now. But your time to beat will keep on keeping on with Vendetta and Mike Christensen. Your final competitor in JCB Racing, from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, Weston Anderson, Gravedigger. Make some noise for Gravedigger. I've just been given word that the time is official, 10.083. Good, but not good enough. And that means your racing winner is Mike Christensen, Vendetta. Mike Christensen has had a season in 2024 where he has defeated some of the best drivers of all time in JCB racing, including Ryan Anderson, Adam Anderson, Barry Moosauer, Camden Murphy, and he picks up racing win number 6 on the season across stadium and arena competition. He is your JCB racing winner, Mike Christensen and Vendetta. We're going to hear from the man as soon as he gets out of his Monster Jam truck. He is making his way down the tunnel right now. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your winner. Let him feel the love. Mike Christensen, Vendetta.
Mike Christensen, Vendetta, with the fastest time of the night this weekend thus far here. You collect your first 8 points. You got to run down that tunnel. We'll let you catch your breath. But congratulations. This track was fast. You were furious, and now you got the win.
Yeah, you know what? Last night I was leading until Weston went. I got out because they like, hey, you got to come do a winning interview. And then Weston got me. So tonight they're like, you're leading, but Weston still has to go. I'm like, man, I ain't taking my chances. So, fortunately, I beat him. I got him. I got another notch in the belt against you, Weston. Don't worry, buddy. We got 2 more, and I'm still coming for you.
You are ready, and you are focused in the second competition, the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. I know that you got this win under your belt, so how do you feel coming in now to the next one?
You know, the nice thing is I get to go 5th now in 2-wheel, so I can kind of get to see what everybody else gets to do. I'm not a huge fan of the 2-wheel skills. Well, I'm a fan of them, I just can't do them. So I've been practicing a lot. I think I got it figured out. You know what? And if the truck goes upside down and I ruin my body, it's a good thing I have my beautiful wife here that loves doing fiberglass.
Well, congratulations to you. Let's make some noise for Mike Christensen, Vendetta, your JCB racing winner.
Take a look up at the video board. It is an early check-in with 1 competition down and 3 more still to come at our BKT overall event standings. And of course, with that big-time win, you're going to find Vendetta and Mike Christensen right on top with 8 points. He's followed by his teammate Jurassic Attack, Tim Hall Jr. with 7. Rounding out the top 3, Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. He's 2 points back with 6 total points. Then we've got Gravedigger in 4th place, Earthshaker in 5th with 4 points, Monster Mutt Rottweiler with 3, Megalodon has 2 points, and Sparkle Smash with 1, but still plenty of points up for grabs. Anybody can walk away with that overall event championship. Coming up next, we're going to see the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, and this is where you're going to see some of the most technical moves in our sport put on full display. You might see classics like sky wheelies, but you might see nose wheelies, moonwalks, you might see a bicycle, you may even see a move that you have never seen before. But keep in mind that the drivers will have 2 attempts to impress you with their best 2-wheel trick. That is coming up next in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Monster Jam fans, I am hanging out here at the desk with 2 amazing Monster Jam fans. What are your names?
Gabby.
What's your name?
I know.
Augie. We got Gabby and Augie. Now, you said to me that you have been coming to Monster Jam since he was 2 years old. And how old are you now?
I choose. You're 5.
5 years old. So for the last 3 years, you guys have been coming to Monster Jam. You got the Velociraptor Monster Jam truck shirt on. So you guys are big time fans. We're going to go back to the racing competition, but this is the animated race with our truckin' pals. So we've got 3 trucks to choose from: Gravedigger, El Toro Loco, and Megalodon. And you have to pick the winner. So I'm going to ask you both, who do you think the winner's going to be?
Toro Loco.
And what about you? Who do you think the winner's going to be? Gravedigger, El Toro Loco, or Megalodon?
I said the Gravedigger.
Gravedigger. So we've got 1 for El Toro Loco, 1 for Gravedigger. Let's see who's right. El Toro Loco ready to go. Gravedigger, the headlights come on. There is Megalodon showing the teeth, and they are off. Gravedigger off to an early lead, but now falling back. And here comes El Toro Loco. Neck and neck with Megalodon. Gravedigger's gonna have to make a move. It's a late push. Will it be enough? It is! Congratulations, Augie. You picked Gravedigger. Sorry that your truck didn't win, but I know you gotta feel pretty good because your son's truck did.
Yeah, I definitely do feel good about that.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
And you know what? For coming up here, playing a game with me, being so brave to be on this big TV in front of all these people, I'm going to give you something special. I have in my hands 4 tickets to come right back here to the Thomas and Mack Center on October 5th and see the brand new Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey, greatest show on earth. This is for you. Congratulations. Everybody else, you can get your tickets at the box office or at Ticketmaster. But let's give a huge round of applause for Augie and Gabby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is time to start off the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Now, I mentioned that the drivers have 2 opportunities to impress you because your opinion is the only thing that matters at judgeszone.com. So let's kick it down to Kay Young, find out more about how you're going to take part in this competition.
That's right. If you missed it, you're going to log on to judgeszone.com, or you're going to scan the QR code and, of course, put in that code LAS. As soon as you see those ribbon boards turn red, you're going to have 20 seconds to lock in your score. John or I will let you know when his scoring is open. And, of course, don't forget to slide that BKT tire up or down to the score you think our drivers deserve. And, of course, you got to click submit. Don't forget, 20 seconds when you see those ribbon boards turn red and help us crown our winner. All right, Las Vegas, who's ready for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge?
We're going to start things out with our second look at Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash.
Let's make some noise for Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash. All right, those ribbon boards are turning red right now, so that means scoring is now open, judgeszone.com.
Kayla Blood with a little new school, a little old school, mixing in that sky wheelie along with the popper into that nose wheelie. But she may have landed a little too hard on that sky wheelie. I think she did some damage to the rear end of that Monster Jam truck. We'll see if she's able to drive off under her own power. But right now, you see the loader hit the floor. Either way, let's see what you came up with for Sparkle Smash. 6.918. That is your score to beat. Ladies and gentlemen, if you take a look up at the video board, you will see what it takes to fill an arena just like this with dirt to get set for a Monster Jam event. While we have a break in the action, it is a perfect thing to take a look at, see how we build the arena pod from scratch.
All right, I'm in section 106 with my new buddy, Lorenzo, and we're going to play a game called Helmet Shuffle. Now, we're going to see the trophy go under a helmet, all right? They're going to shuffle around, and you've got to pick which one the trophy is under. And all of you here can help them out, all right? Lorenzo, you ready? All right, let's take a look at the video board. There it is. Where is the trophy going? It is starting right now. Where will it go? It's shuffling. It's going to be under number 2 right now. And now we're waiting to see where it will be. Here we go. All right. I think I know. Oh, it just jumped over. I don't know. I don't know. Help him out. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. All right, Lorenzo. What do you think it is? Did you say 2? 2? All right, 2. All right, let's see. Is it under helmet number 1? No. Is it under helmet number 2? Oh, it's under helmet 2. Congratulations. And guess what? You are going home with an El Toro Loco Spin Master Monster Jam diecast truck. Congratulations. Thank you for playing.
Time to get back into the action here in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge with Ashley Sanford, Megalodon.
Let's hear it for Ashley Sanford, driving Megalodon. Scoring is officially open, and that means you are officially on the clock right now. Judgeszone.com. Don't forget, you can scan the QR code as well, and make sure you get those scores in.
Ashley Sanford choosing to go to those front 2 BKT tires, not once but twice. First move executed to perfection, the stopping into that nose wheelie. Second move, she goes for the popper off of the log stack. She's able to get the balance, but not quite the full vertical position. Let's see what you came up with for Megalodon. 6.643, second place for Megalodon. Coming up next, it's Joe Curie, Monster Mutt Rottweiler.
Let's hear it for Monster Mutt Rottweiler and Joe Uri. All right, you've got about 16 seconds left now to use judgeszone.com. Don't forget to slide the BKT tire up or down to the score you think Joe Uri deserves. Don't forget to click submit. That's the only way you can lock in your score.
Time now down to about 10 seconds or less. That 20 seconds starts as soon as the run is over, so you want to get those applause in, and then you want to turn your attention immediately to judgeszone.com. This time for Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Let's see what you came up with for Joe Uri. 5.408, third place. Coming up next, Devin Winfield, Earthshaker.
Give it up for Devin Winfield, Earthshaker. Let's see what those scores are going to be from you, the fans. Of course, at judgeszone.com, a little inside look there at Devin Winfield inside the cab. Get those scores locked in right away.
Devin Winfield showing some veteran awareness beyond his years driving a Monster Jam truck. Didn't like the feeling he was getting coming off one of those ramps, so he goes to the log stack 2 times and is able to execute to perfection with those poppers. Let's remind everybody of that score to beat right now. It belongs to Sparkle Smash with a 6.918. Your score for Earthshaker is 6.653, a good score, but not quite enough. He'll take over second place. Coming up next, Mike Christensen, Vendetta.
Let's get loud right now for Mike Christensen and Vendetta. Those ribbon boards are red, so that means it is time to get those scores locked in at judgeszone.com. You've got about 15 seconds left now. Using the code LAS. Remember, you only need to use that code once as long as you don't log off your web browser.
Mike Christensen going for 2 wins in a row. He goes for the same move, but on 2 different points on the track, the log stack and then the single log. Got a little bit more results from the log stack. Let's see what you came up with from judgeszone.com. 4.859, 5th place. Coming up next, Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. Make some noise for Jurassic Attack. Head on over to judgeszone.com. You know the drill. Lock in those scores. Absolutely not a moment to waste. But a very nice ovation right there for Tim Hall Jr. He finished in 2nd place in the racing competition, looking to do even better here in the 2-wheel skills challenge. The highlight for me, that first attempt, it was picture perfect. Meanwhile, your score to beat's been hanging on for a while. Sparkle Smash, 6.918. The score for Jurassic Attack is... Look at that, 9.177, new leader. Coming up next, he is the reigning 2-wheel world champion, Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Look at Armando Castro work the steering while he's on the nose. There he is, Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Lock those scores in Las Vegas right now. JudgesZone.com, about 10 seconds remain. Armando Castro showing you why he is the reigning, defending two-wheel world champion. Let's check out the score to beat. 9.177 as Armando looks on. The score for El Toro Loco is Las Vegas. The champ is here. 9.796, new leader. And there's still one competitor left. Weston Anderson, Gravedigger. Make some noise for Gravedigger. Lock those scores in, not a moment to waste. This time for Weston Anderson. He won this competition last night, looking to make it 2 in a row in the Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge, but he is dealing with a big number from the reigning world champ and Armando Castro. A nice ovation. The question now becomes, was it enough for him to take the lead and take the win? Score to beat, 9.796. Your score for Gravedigger is not enough. Second place, your winner, El Toro Loco. Armando Castro showing everybody here in Las Vegas why he is the world champion on two wheels. Here he comes, your winner, Armando Castro.
Your 40th win here in the Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge here in the 2024 season. You said earlier today in Pit Party you were not impressed with your performance yesterday, but it seems like you're making up for it right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, yesterday's show was not the show we had intended to do. We had a lot of gremlins on the truck, but you know what? I talked to my crew guy behind the scene. I said, man, I don't like this feeling. I don't like not winning. So we turned up the heat here in Las Vegas. I'm here to represent mi Latino, man. Es un honor y es un orgullo estar aquí atrás del volante del Toro Loco. We're here to make some noise, baby. We're here to get rowdy. Las Vegas, having fun, make some noise.
Las Vegas is turned up and ready to go, and I know we've got a second half of Monster Jam action. Now that you finally got this win, do you feel confident coming into the second half?
Oh, absolutely. You know, the Monster Jam, I like to say, it's a momentum game. We're going to carry this momentum from two-wheel skills to the donut competition, and of course, everyone's favorite and my favorite competition is Monster Jam Freestyle. We're going to come out here and throw it down. We're not holding anything back anymore, man. We're here to have a good time. We're here to turn the Thomas and Mack Center into a party, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Me and our team El Toro Loco, man, we're going to come out and throw down. I see each and every Monster Jam fans, man. I see you right there, buddy, with the El Toro Loco shirt. I see you guys with the mask. That's what motivates me to come out here and drive the truck, the wheels off. But, hey, Las Vegas, we love you guys. Make some noise, baby!
Let's hear it for your Grid Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge winner, Armando Castro, El Toro Loco.
It has been an electric event so far this afternoon. Congratulations is due to both of our winners. Of course, Mike Christensen in Vendetta, and from moments ago, Armando Castro driving El Toro Loco. Right now, we have hit halftime. This is the perfect time to get out of your seats, stretch your legs, walk around the concourse, and maybe even check out an official Monster Jam merchandise stand. But don't go too far, because we are coming right back with more Monster Jam action. Coming up first, Joe Uri, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Can see one of our USHRA tech officials there just clearing something off of the track. Looks like a holdover there from the best trick competition, and now it seems as though we are ready to rock here with Monster Jam Donuts. Joe Uri and Monster Mutt Rottweiler fired up.
Let's make some noise for Joe Uri and Monster Mutt Rottweiler. He is going to kick things off here in our donut competition, which means he's going to set the tone for the rest of the field. So let's get those scores locked in right now.
Turn your attention to judgeszone.com. Of course, not an easy task to come out here and set the pace in any competition, but that's what Joe Uri is tasked with. So regardless of the score that you give him from judgeszone.com, we'll see the bar set. Let's turn our attention up to the big board. 6.905, a good score to start things off. Coming up next, it's Armando Castro, El Toro Loco.
Put your hands together for Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Getting dizzy out on the track. Now it is time for you to decide his fate here at judgeszone.com. Let us know what you think about that one attempt here for Monster Jam Donuts.
Armando Castro wasting no time, able to lock into that donut with ease once he got it spinning. It was all a cakewalk from there. Now the question becomes, did you like it better than the one we just saw from Monster Mutt Rottweiler? Let's find out. Yes, indeed you did. 8.161, brand new leader, El Toro Loco. Coming up next, looking to continue his great event, it's Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack.
Let's make some noise for Tim Hall Jr. and Jurassic Attack. Showing off some great technical driving. You can see that he actually was able to recover on his own and continue on his donut run, which is pretty hard for these Monster Jam drivers. Now it's time to get those scores locked in. You've got about 8 seconds left.
Tim Hall Jr. looking for the perfect spot on the dirt to execute that donut. He found it, and then he was able to get that thing spinning. And now the question becomes, you compare it to all the other donuts you've seen. Let's see what you came up with for Jurassic Attack. A good score, second place for Jurassic Attack, as the good event does indeed continue for Tim Hall Jr. Here comes Weston Anderson, Grave Digger.
Let's hear it for Weston Anderson and Grave Digger. Scoring is open. Not sure what happened there on his donut attempt. Only a couple revolutions.
Not something we are used to seeing right there from Weston Anderson. Last night he was able to win this competition en route to 3 competition wins in a row. So maybe it was a bit of human error. Maybe there's something wrong with the truck. You can see one of our USHRA tech officials now making their way out just to communicate with Weston Anderson to see what's going on. But in the meantime, let's check out your scores. A 3.903 is 4th place for now, but that is not going to get it done. Here comes Devin Winfield, Earthshaker.
time to get those scores locked in. Judgeszone.com. What an attempt there from Devin Winfield and Earthshaker.
Not only an amazing donut, but he removed the steering wheel and was holding it out the front of that Monster Jam truck during the donut. So that is a donut with no hands and no steering wheel attached. Now, was it enough? Right now, your score to beat, 8.161. The score for Earthshaker is... we have a new leader, 8.513. Coming up next, Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash.
Make some noise for Kayla Blood and Sparkle Smash. Time to get those scores locked in at Judgeszone.com.
Kayla Blood, once a recipient of the Donut of the Year award, and you see why right there. She is able to lock into those donuts with ease, regardless of the setting, inside, outside, arenas, stadiums, in the States, all over the world. It does not matter whether she's driving Sparkle Smash or El Toro Loco. Let's check out the score to beat, 8.513 with Earthshaker. Your score for Sparkle Smash is... by 5/1000ths of a point, she takes the lead, 8.518. Wow. Just two competitors remain. Coming up first, Mike Christensen, Vendetta. Let's make some noise for Vendetta. Mike Christensen able to execute that donut with almost no momentum. He didn't drive into it. He just kind of eased his way over and then started spinning. An unbelievable move right there. And you got to lock those scores in at Judgeszone.com. Just about 3 seconds left to decide on a number and click submit. For Mike Christensen and Vendetta, we've seen some lead changes and some close calls. Let's check out your score. Close once again, 8.406, third place for Vendetta. Last but not least, it's Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Let's hear Megalodon. Ashley Sanford with a very good donut all told, but she got a little too close to the boundary there, and I think that's what resulted in getting shut off there at the very end. Now the question becomes, did she do enough to take the lead and take the victory? Lock those scores in at judgeszone.com. Let's find out your scores for Megalodon. It is not enough, 6.525, and that means that your winner is Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash! I said that she was once a recipient of the Donut of the Year award, and you see why right now. One more time for your winner, Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash!
Kayla, I had said that there was a broken planetary there in between halftime. Your crew chiefs were able to fix it, and of course, you have just now got your 5th donut win in the 2024 season. Congratulations.
Thank you. It feels great, man. You know, I hate it for my crew to be working out there in this heat right now, but they worked really hard to get that planetary bag and got us back for donuts. So it feels really good to come out here and secure that win for my crew chiefs and all my Sparkle Smash fans out here. Let me hear you.
We only have one competition left, and that's Monster Jam Freestyle. How you feeling now that you got this win?
I'm feeling pretty good. You know, at each and every one of us monster truck drivers, this is what we love the most. We love freestyle. We love to see each one of you guys out of your seats and on your feet. Let me hear you, Vegas. Let's go! Woo!
All right, time to take a late look up at the BKT overall event standings, and it's still pretty close. 8 points still up for grabs in freestyle. El Toro Loco in the lead. He's got 19. Jurassic Attack with 17. Now we've got a tie. Earthshaker and Vendetta only 4 points back with 15 points apiece. Sparkle Smash jumps up into the conversation with that big-time win. She's got 14. Gravedigger has 13. Monster Mutt Rottweiler with 8. And finally, Megalodon with 7, with just Monster Jam Freestyle still to come. Coming up next, we're going to see the freestyle competition where the drivers have 75 seconds to come out here and tear this track apart with their most impressive freestyle run. Again, your scores will determine the winner, but remember, if a driver does not complete at least 15 seconds of the run, they will not get a score at judgeszone.com. You want to keep in mind using all the obstacles, creativity, balance, flow, momentum, and always the wow factor when we're talking about Monster Jam Freestyle. That's all coming up next. Monster Jam fans, I am hanging out here at the play-by-play desk once again with some more amazing Monster Jam fans. We have Selena, Jovan, and JJ, and this is your first time here at Monster Jam, is that right?
Yes.
And this is also your birthday? Happy birthday! How old are you?
July 30th.
Says, I'm born July 30th. That is fantastic. So just ahead of your birthday, he's going to be 4 years old, and I'm so happy that all of you have decided to come to Monster Jam for the first time and celebrate JJ's birthday. Can we play a game all together?
Yes.
All right, we're going to play a game called Name That Truck. And what we're going to do is there's going to be a puzzle on the big screen. The pieces are going to fall into place as soon as you know the truck. If any one of you know it, JJ, if you know it, we'll all yell it out, and the fans here in Las Vegas are going to help us out. Sound good?
Perfect.
All right, let's play Name That Truck. Let's see. Okay, I'm not going to lie, that's kind of tough. Las Vegas, if you know what it is, yell it out. Let's help them out. Oh, I think I heard the right answer in the crowd, and I think Jovan just hit it. Say it one more time.
Megalodon.
He says Megalodon. JJ, you think he's right?
Megalodon.
Yeah, it's Megalodon. Nice job. JJ's a little soft-spoken, but he got that answer in right in time. Give me a high five. All right, you know what? For doing a great job, for being an awesome Monster Jam family, you are headed home with this Earthshaker Truckin' Pals Puff Truck. This is for you, JJ. Let's give them a huge round of applause, everybody. And you can pick up Puff Trucks just like that at merchandise stands all around the building here today. And happy birthday in a couple days.
Las Vegas, are you ready for our last competition? We need your help to get it started, so we need to take out your phones, light them up, and you're gonna need to go up and down to the beat. So listen up, all right? Up, down, up, down, up. We have reached the pinnacle of today's event, Las Vegas. This is Monster Jam Freestyle. Let's hear it for Devin Winfield and Earthshaker. Kicking things off here in Monster Jam Freestyle, our first competitor here. Time to get those scores in.
Not a moment to waste. Last night in this competition, Devin Winfield had a personal best high score, finishing in second place with a 9.290. And of course, he has family and friends in the house. So before we see his score, one more time, Las Vegas, he is from right here in this city. Let's make some noise for Devin Winfield. Let's check out the scores here for Earthshaker. 7.355, setting the pace in a very good way. There's your score to beat. Coming up next, Armando Castro, El Toro Loco.
to get those scores locked in. You've got about 17 seconds now on the clock for that run from our second competitor.
Armando Castro, El Toro Loco, comes into this competition with a 2-point lead for the overall event championship. So nothing has been decided yet here today with regards to that trophy. He's done all that he can now for the afternoon. Let's check out the score to beat, 7.355. Your score for El Toro Loco is just enough to take over first place, 7.429. Coming up next, Joe Uri, Monster Mutt Rottweiler.
Officially on the clock now at judgeszone.com. We want to know what you think about that run.
Joe Uri looking to pick up his first competition win of the day, his first of the weekend. He's going to have plenty more opportunities. One more big event tonight, another big event tomorrow afternoon. A very good freestyle run from start to finish, but was it a first place run? Let's find out your scores from judgeszone.com. It's good, but he will fall just short, land in third place, 7.248.
A good score there from Joe Uri, but right now I'm in section 106 with my new buddy Garrett. Who is with you right now?
Natalie and Brooklyn.
Natalie and Brooklyn. Is this your sister?
Yes.
And your sister's friend?
Yes.
All right, how many times have you been here to Monster Jam? You said you're only, what, 10?
Yeah, no, I'm turning 12.
You're turning 12. How many times have you been to Monster Jam?
Probably since I was 4.
Oh, that's a lot of Monster Jams here from Garrett. Okay, you are going to play a game, and everyone's going to help you. You're going to battle it against Armando Castro and El Toro Loco. You've got to name as many animals as you possibly can, and I believe it's 15 seconds, and we're going to see if you can beat out Armando. Are you ready?
Yes.
You're ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, are you ready? She said, All right, let's put the timer up. Garrett, are you ready? Get set, go.
Chicken, pig, cow, dog, rabbit, cat, rat, mouse, horse, turtle, donkey, snake.
Woo, you got 13! Oh my gosh! Okay, you got 13. Now let's see if you beat out Armando. Is he smart enough to name that many animals? We'll see. Let's take a look. Oh! Well, guess what? Because you beat Armando Castro, we're going to give you and your sisters and your friend, you're going to get that. You're going to get that. Those are zombie trucking pals. And we're going to give you this Great Clips puff truck. All right? Congratulations. Let's make some noise right now for Garrett. I'm here with Trace right now. He is a future UNOH student. Trace, take it away.
Introducing from North Carolina, Weston Anderson, Gravedigger!
Don't worry, Monster Jam fans. The recovery team here for Monster Mutt Rottweiler, who apparently had some issues getting restarted. So everybody who's a fan of Gravedigger, Weston Anderson, Gravedigger, still ready to go. And of course, it doesn't matter for Monster Mutt Rottweiler because Joe Huri's afternoon was done anyway after a good freestyle run. Speaking of, take a look up at the video board. El Toro Loco in first place, 7.429. But the scores have been very close so far. Earthshaker 7.355 and the aforementioned Monster Mutt Rottweiler with a 7.248. Still 5 trucks to go here in Monster Jam Freestyle. The scores are going to loom large for that overall event championship. It is very close heading into this competition. El Toro Loco in the lead, but only 2 points ahead of Jurassic Attack, Earthshaker, and Vendetta in the mix as well. They are just 4 points back. Kay, things pretty tight right now for that overall event championship.
Most definitely, but if you watched Monster Mutt Rottweiler, John, you can see that front BKT tire was a little locked up, and I believe that's probably going to be a planetary issue, and that's why we're seeing Monster Mutt Rottweiler get hooked off of the track. So just to keep that in mind, of course, they're going to have some time in between this event and our last one here of today here to fix that, but to me, it seems like a planetary issue.
And now it looks like we are ready to get back into the action. There he is, Weston Anderson and Gravedigger.
Digger. Some great saves throughout that freestyle run. Now it is time for you to let us know if that was a good enough run to put him in the lead.
Weston Anderson had to spend that entire recovery strapped in his Monster Jam truck, just waiting, and sometimes that could kill the momentum of a driver. They can get into their head. That did not happen. Of course, Weston Anderson driving monster trucks is in his blood, so you know he is ready for anything. Score to beat right now, 7.429. The score for Gravedigger is... new leader, 9.375. He jumps all the way up to first place. Coming up next, Mike Christensen, Vendetta.
Show some love to Mike Christensen, Vendetta. Let's get those scores locked in right now. You can use that code LAS. If you've not started scoring, you can do so at any time. This is the perfect time to get a score locked in there for Vendetta.
Mike Christensen starting off the event with a big-time win, trying to bookend it right here with another win in freestyle. But his work is done. It is now in your very capable hands to decide his fate at judgeszone.com. I hope you did right on cue. Let's find out your scores. 7.236, a good score, but only enough for 5th place. Coming up next, she's trying to win 2 in a row. Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash. Morgan backflip. She's still going.
Las Vegas, get loud for Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash! What a run there from Caleb Blood. Time to get those scores in. Right now, you're officially on the clock. Turn those cheers into some scores.
What a run right there, punctuated by the big time Morgan and Morgan backflip. She stuck the landing. She kept going. The unicorn lost its mane, but you will trade that for a freestyle lead. But did she get it? 9.375 is the score to beat. Your score for Sparkle Smash is... yes! Just enough! New leader, Kayla Blood. Two more trucks still to come. Up next, Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Looks like the recovery team hitting the floor once again. Good news, though, for Megalodon, just like it was earlier. For Gravedigger, the recovery team here with their eyes on Sparkle Smash, who will definitely trade a little bit of a broken truck at the end of the event for a freestyle lead, especially when we are late in the game in freestyle. Kayla Blood trying to go back-to-back with competition wins and maybe even leapfrog over 3 different drivers to take the overall event championship. Recovery team making their way out of the tunnel, and then we'll see a freestyle from Megalodon. And of course, still to come, Jurassic Attack. Let's put up a trivia question, and this is for everybody here in Las Vegas. I wish that I could get to all of you individually, but let's answer the question as a group. How much does a Monster Jam truck weigh? A, 2,000 pounds, B, 6,000 pounds, C, 12,000 pounds, or D, 25,000 pounds? All at once, A, B, C, or D? Let's hear it. I hear C. I did say it earlier. Let's see if you're right. Yes, indeed, 12,000 pounds. Time to get back into the action here with Megalodon. Make some noise for Megalodon. Ashley Sanford winds up on her lid right as time was winding down in her freestyle run. It would have been an amazing save, but she just lost the center of gravity. Winds up rolling over a bit. Will that affect her score? It is not for me to say, not for me to decide. Up to you at judgeszone.com. Let's see what you came up with for Megalodon. A pretty good score, all things considered, 8.3, 6.7. That will slide her into third place. Your score to beat will continue to belong to Sparkle Smash.
All right, Monster Jam fans, it is time for you to get those vocal cords going because we're going to do a finish the lyric. We're going to play I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston, but you have to finish the lyrics. So take a look at the video board. DJ Pat, let's hear the song. Don't forget to check us out next year, July 4th weekend at Salt Lake City Rice-Eccles Stadium for Monster Jam World Finals. If you went to SoFi Stadium here in Los Angeles, California here this year, you knew what kind of excitement we had here at Monster Jam World Finals. So make sure you keep locked in to monsterjam.com for all the updates. And of course, we want to see you at Monster Jam World Finals with the biggest pit party. And of course, where we'll crown some World Finals champions.
Final truck here in freestyle for the afternoon. It's Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. Make some noise for Jurassic Attack. Tim Hall Jr. trying to put a button on what has been a very good event for him all the way through. Looking for a competition win. But he has been so consistent since the moment the bell rung at the beginning of today's competition. And now we'll see if he can finish strong, still very much in contention for that overall event championship. Let's see your score for Jurassic Attack. 8.064, not enough for the win. That means your freestyle winner, Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash. However, was it enough for the overall event championship? All of the points have been totaled, 23 in all. Your overall event champion is Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. We are going to hear from that man in a moment. He wins one competition and does enough to seal the championship for the 28th time this season. Armando Castro.
Armando, 28 competition wins, or excuse me, 28 overalls here this season for you. You said yesterday wasn't your day. You made it up. You're taking home that trophy.
Absolutely right. You know, like I said earlier, me and my boy Daniel right here, we went behind the scenes and we talked it a lot. I said, man, that is not what Team Toro Loco does. We don't like to come out here and not perform well because of the truck, because of me, the scoring. We're going to come out here and get our marbles together. We're going to come out swinging tomorrow. And that's exactly what we did. As you guys can see right here what we have, thanks to this guy right here. These guys and girls behind the scenes don't get enough credit for what they do. These guys are the true heroes and the true superstars of what the sport does, man, right here. Without these guys, I wouldn't come out here and tear it up for you, each and every one of Monster Jam fans. But I just want to give a shout out to my buddy Hunter and Stella watching back at home, North Carolina. I love you guys. My beautiful girlfriend here. And of course, mi raza, todos mis latinos, ¿dónde están mis latinos? Las quiero mucho, con todo corazón. Es un honor, como digo, es un orgullo estar aquí, arremetando mi cultura, man, mi raza. Aquí estamos avanzando. Arriba los latinos. Las Vegas, man, you guys been awesome all day. I felt all the love and energy. We're just getting started, baby. We got one more tonight. Hopefully we can bring it home again. And we got one more tomorrow. But Vegas, make some noise if you had fun at Monster Jam today.
Congratulations to Armando Castro and El Toro Loco. And of course, we have to talk to our freestyle winner, Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash. Number 6 for you, freestyle wins here in the 2024 season. You did it with an epic backflip. Congratulations.
Thanks, Kay. There's nothing more exciting, more accomplishing to be able to land these backflips for your crew that's been working hard out there. For all of you amazing fans out here, like Armando said, it is a true testament to our technicians and what they can do. They're hardworking, and we love to get out here and get the win for them every time.
You definitely got the win here, a freestyle competition win for Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash!
An event full of twists and turns from the very beginning. Congratulations to all of our competition winners. Of course, Vendetta, Mike Christensen, Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash taking 2 in a row, and then Armando Castro winning the Great Clips 2 Wheel Skills Challenge and the overall event championship. We hope that you had an unbelievable time. For Kay Young, I'm John Sapanaro. We'll see you at the next Monster Jam.